Guys, welcome back to Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Today I have another stock up haul for y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm just filling in where I feel like I need to fill in at, and that includes everything. Everything is on my radar, everything is on my list. If I'm short on it or feel like I don't have enough to last the amount of time that I have in my mind, which is a good amount of time, that I feel comfortable with, then I'm adding it to the list. These are just a few more things that I've added to the list. So let's go ahead and get on into this video. Okay, so let's start right over here. We all know about the wheat thing, so of course pasta is and things made with wheat are on my list. So I picked up 2 more pounds of spaghetti noodles, 2 more pounds of the Great Value elbow noodles. I also picked up 2 boxes of these Great Value brand oven ready lasagnas. Y'all, if you've got like enchilada sauce, taco seasonings, things like that in your pantry, and we know that chips and taco shells and things like that, tortillas, that doesn't have as very long shelf life, you can use those to make lasagna type meals with. Like you can make a Mexican lasagna using your enchilada sauce or your taco seasoning, make a taco bake. So if you're not hauling the oven ready lasagna noodles, or just the lasagna noodles period, that might be something you think about. Just one more way you can use some of your preps up. But anyway, I picked up 2 of the oven ready lasagnas. If you look back in the back there, we know that a lot of tea comes out of India and places like that as well. I'm not quite sure where Louisiana comes from. It might be right here in the States. Who knows? But I did pick up 2 of the, let me get back here so we can see it a little bit better. I did get 2 of the family packs of the 48 tea bags. Because we do like sweet tea. I'm from the South. Yeah, I love sweet tea. Alright, I did pick up, because if things break, I gotta have a way to fix them. With the supply chain being what it is, you want to make sure you have plenty of things on hand to repair things. So I did pick up a 100 pack of this 14.5 inch cable ties. As well, let me get over here, as I did pick up 2 of these I believe are 48 inch straps. Not straps, but bungee straps. Yes, I picked up 2 of these. You never know when you need to strap something down. I have not been hauling. If you notice in my hauls, you don't hardly ever see me haul anything sweet. Every blue moon you'll see me with something sweet on there. So I don't have hardly anything to curb that sweet tooth if we were to get one in a situation. So I did go on and picked up a few. This is a grocery pickup order, by the way. I did go on and pick up just a few cake mixes. I'm going to try to get some more of these. Like I said, I can't do it all at once, so I try to do a little at a time. Enough to maybe have it once a month or once a week. Well, probably not once a week, but probably about once every couple of weeks or once a month, have a cake or something sweet, just to, you know, just to keep us all happy. So I picked up 4. These are the Devil's Food cake. I also picked up 2 Buttercream. These are the Betty Crocker brand, and the cakes are the Duncan Hines brand. But I did get 2 of the Betty Crocker Buttercream, 1 of the cream cheese, and 1 of the chocolate fudge. I also back here picked up 2 more, because there's only 13 to a box of these Food Saver bags. Y'all, this is what I put. I was putting my sugar in them. And I've had a lot of y'all in the comments tell me that I should just go ahead and put them in the 5-gallon buckets. That they'll be fine. Just dropping them down into the buckets. So I think I'm going to try the ones that I just got by just putting them down into the buckets. So, but I'll have the gallon size on hand for whenever I do need them. So I did pick up 2 more of these. I don't want to get caught without something and not be able to get it. Like I was said a minute ago, our supply chain, among everything else in this world, is gone crazy. So everything's on the table for me, y'all. I don't know you know, everybody's thoughts are different, but for me, everything is on the table. If I feel like I use it and it crosses my mind, that I'm going to try to get it while the getting's good for it. So that's why I went ahead and picked up 2 more boxes of those. Also, it's summertime, and with that, the yard's grass grows and things like that. Needed more weed eater string. I will be picking up 1 more of these as a backup, potentially, for, you know, another season if I need it. So I did pick up 1 of these. This was $6 on Walmart. I picked up 4 more of these Northside's creamy garlic shells. I love these. These are delicious. So I grabbed 4 more of these. I got a case of the sliced potatoes. I love potatoes. I am a food person, not so much a sweet person. I do get sweet tooths on occasion, but for me, I like the hot and savory foods, and I like starches, as you can tell by looking at me. But I don't want to go without potatoes. I love mashed potatoes, but I also like fried potatoes. I like potatoes in my roast. I like potatoes. So I got a case, another case, because I do have some in my stockpile, of the sliced potatoes. I have a case of the diced ones coming. You don't see them here because they're being shipped. So I was glad to get those. For those of y'all that have been around, you know how I feel about these Hixson chow mein noodles. I did pick up 3 more of these teriyaki noodles to add to my stockpile. I love those. Put a little bit of dehydrated vegetables with that. Some cabbage. Those are good. Also in the back here, picked up 1 chicken, 1 beef, and 1 shrimp flavored of the 12-pack ramen noodles. And because I am 50-something years old, I have gray hair. As long as I'm able to keep it, you know, dyed, I like to keep it dyed. It grows out. I'm not, you know, I'm not one of those. Back in the day, I was one of those, you know, had to be put together type people. But as I've aged, I've kind of slacked a little bit. But I still like to dye my hair, so I did pick up 2 more hair dyes to put into my stockpile. All right, you know, at Walmart, the Hunt's spaghetti sauces have went from like 88 cents all the way up to $1. I believe it's $1.26, I want to say. But they did have these Hunt's meat sauce spaghetti sauces for 92 cents. So you don't see them all here. I only put 6 on the table, but I did get a case of those. So that was a good buy. And y'all know me. Y'all know I like hot and spicy. My food is not, absolutely not the same without hot sauce. I have to have hot sauce. So I picked up 4 more hot sauces. It seems like my heat tolerance keeps going up and going up. So things like Louisiana hot sauce just ain't hot enough anymore. So I'm hoping Tapatio is still doing the trick. Anyway, I picked up 4 more of these Tapatios. If these don't do the trick, I do have my garden growing, and I do have dehydrated serrano peppers. I do have ways of putting some heat to my food, so that's a good thing. Also back here, because I like ketchup, and if I make meatloaf, I use ketchup. Among other things, I like ketchup. So I picked up 2 more of the 64-ounce jars of ketchup. This is a Great Value brand. Those are only, I think it was $2 and some change. All right, guys. So with the situation going on, with the wheat, we don't know if we're going to be making our own bread, or if we're going to get priced out at the store, paying $10, $12 a loaf of bread. I'm not doing it. So I'll be making a lot of biscuits, and I do have a bread machine, and I got a KitchenAid mixer. I can make my own bread. So with that being said, I did pick up 2 of these Crisco butter flavored. These are for biscuits. When I do have Crisco on hand, the plain as well. But I thought, well, let me try the butter flavor. Give my biscuits a good flavor. Y'all, I need a good biscuit recipe. I have a few of this SHTF recipes for some biscuits, but I need a good biscuit recipe, an easy good biscuit recipe. I'm not that much of a baker, so yeah, I need some help in that area. If any of y'all could be so kind as to leave me a good biscuit recipe in the comments section, I would appreciate it. All right, in the back here, I have these 14-foot heavy-duty ratchet tie-downs. Like I said, once again, something that was on our mind, something that gets used around here. The ones that we had were cheap and only worked part of the time. So while the getting was good, I did pick up those. We use those enough that it became a priority. So I did grab those. Also, y'all, I don't know what's going to foretell with our grid. We know this summer we're already seeing power outages and things like that. And with that, the doors usually get opened up. And what happens when you open your doors? Your flies come in. So I did buy 2 boxes of these 10-pack Raid fly ribbons. I will be hauling more of those. Like I said, you can't do everything all at once. You get it when you can get it. And so I only was able to get 2 today. So I did get those. Also, I did pick up 8 more pounds of sugar, 2 4-pound bags of the Great Value brand. I think I've covered everything on the table. Oh, no, let's go over here. Also, the Martha White. This is another recipe if y'all could. I know how to make regular cornbread, but does anyone have a recipe for a SHTF cornbread or a depression cornbread where maybe I don't have the egg or whatever, break it all down. If you could put that recipe in the description box below, I would greatly appreciate that. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about a channel that is an absolutely wonderful channel. As I was talking about that cornbread, she just came to my mind. Her channel is called Susan's Ramblings. She is a wonderful, sweet person. If y'all would please, please, please go over, check her. She talks a lot about depression, cooking, recipes, how to use. You would love her little channel. So please go over and check her out. Share the love. Subscribe to her channel. And yeah, you can find a lot of useful information on her channel. But anyway, this is my haul. These are the things that I picked up today. There will be more to come as soon as money makes its rounds. So in the meantime, y'all keep on keeping on. Give this video a thumbs up. Please, please hit that subscribe button. And please don't forget to ring the bell, y'all. My email and my address are down in the description box below, along with my Amazon link. Please, please feel free to use those. If you use my link, it gives me a real tiny small kickback. And it helps my channel. I appreciate it tremendously. And not asking you to, but just letting you know that there is that thank you button down in the description box down below. It's a new button I think YouTube's put out. If you want to use it, I appreciate it. If not, I appreciate you anyway. Y'all keep on keeping on, and I will see you next time back at Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Bye, everyone.